Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so? Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions. It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
We try to stay out of the guest way, but we are always...
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
It's very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice. Some religions say our lives are circular. Well, I hope the next time around, we're just as close.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile. You're... human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
You thought you were the only ones? I am afraid you have been unaware of a great many things.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
There we go. Teeny raid, but we're here. Well, thank you very much, Delta One and Raiders. Welcome. Oh, Nunny just ended up telling me that, hey, you're kind of muted, Moose. Hey, Shock and all, how you doing? Windows updates, right? Windows updates, they change everything. And you know what? I should have looked at it.
Sorry.
But I didn't.
Do you have more to say?
Oh, hold on. Yeah. I'm Trevor, and I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. You know, those others are human beings, and they were here first. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty big ask. Incredible 200 years. How did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
How did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race, above all else.
Hey, to
Though
Raid and
it
Rum,
would
gotta
seem
get to
that
bed,
was
have a great
perhaps
stream.
a
Hey,
bit
no worries,
presumptuous.
Delta, thank you so much. And Shock, thank you so much, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping in. Get some rest. I know it's late. This is late night for most people. Or early morning for the UK, but completely understandable. Get some rest. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. You know, those others are human beings, and they were here first.
Of course, we know that now. Human or not, we were still unable to communicate our intentions. As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected negotiations would be necessary. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Okay, sounds good.
Dr. DaCosta, you
Let's
may
go.
return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Yeah. Nothing to fear here.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
We've got
So,
strict
he gathered
rules
the
around
best
the
and
Anadrome, but they're
brightest he could
strict for a
find,
reason.
built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Gotta love it. Now that we know it's out there, things are gonna be more interesting.
That's right, Moose. Good day. Absolutely. Good Moose. You gotta love it.
So, here we are.
Oh yeah, that's right, Moose. Good day. Absolutely. Good Moose. You gotta love it. Oh yeah, that's right, Moose.
That's right.
Good day.
It is.
Absolutely.
Never
Good
seen a
news.
ship like
Mhm.
yours before.
You
Then
gotta
again, I
love it.
haven't
I
seen
love
any
it.
ships before you arrived.
Plus to be able to live free without worry of a job at the minute. I take care of my folks. That's the only job I have. Not that anyone cares. No, hey, it is a job.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
I am both shocked
believe
and
anyone would be out
impressed
here.
that all of this is still
Sometimes that's
functional.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
People in Paradiso want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso.
Yeah, Paradiso.
And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Wait! We still require your assistance, please.
What? Yeah.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life. Yes, we need someone to negotiate with the
I can do it if you tell me what you'd like me to say to them.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way.
Oh.
So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
You know, possession is 9/10 of the law, and they were in possession of it well before you. So, and if you're from Earth, you would know that. Paramia is huge. Why not just settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Jeez. What do you think, Andresia?
Oh,
Never mind. You won't answer questions.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Yeah, the dialogue options are a bit lacking at times. Yeah, it was kind of like... I don't know if, you know, this person's intentions are good or not. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? This way. Down here?
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Yeah, there we go.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Hey, Typo, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Bill, welcome. All the forest fires blowing east. Heading this way, are they? What? This isn't the right place, is it? What? It should be the right place, right? Yeah, negotiate with Oliver Campbell. So I gotta go this way.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. What, you never seen a guy named Trevor before with a big butt?
Yes, what?
Oh dang, 8-ball. Harsh.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I kinda do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help. I'm here on important business. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
I was told not to tell anybody. But I guess I kinda have to. I kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Can you tell me about them?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Okay.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
Yeah, there we go.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us, and we can circle back around.
Alright, obviously I gotta interact with the guy.
If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances are it's because of me.
I'll make some time for you. Hello? I didn't realize Kiwi was letting people in here.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Let's just get to the matter at hand. This is despicable. You know it's not true.
Despicable? Hardly. Just a backup plan in case we can't get them to leave. But you're right. No one's gonna buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So, tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship? Besides scaring people away.
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth, here after a 200-year journey.
Guess we're tabling it for now. Let's circle back around ASAP, though.
What?
You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
So, about that colony ship.
Go on now. Enjoy Paradiso.
Are you kidding me?
Loads more interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here. Good shit. Sorry, you've got to go.
What? Why does it keep kicking me out?
If it's not important, bring it up with Kiwi.
There are really 3 board members.
No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time lazing on the beach or gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. Seems to be working out for us just fine.
What can you tell me about Paradiso?
We, the Paradiso Group, bought the rights to this planet years ago with the intent of turning it into the biggest and best resort in the universe. To that end, I'd say we've succeeded. As such, no other leisure enterprises may operate on the planet without renting land from us. But as you can see, none can afford such a deal.
Oh, you guys are kind of pricks, if you ask me. You operate the sword outside the cell, don't you?
Not quite. We just don't answer to the Freestar Collective or the United Colonies. Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes, we don't need to follow their laws. All the benefits, none of the drawbacks. And no one minds, because half the politicians and other big shots love vacationing here.
Hey, Nella.
Works for everyone.
So about that colony ship.
Yes, colony ship does have a bit of ring to it. Tell me more about them, will you?
I did, but you, like, told me basically to piss off. Generation ship full of colonists from Earth here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and
thank you for
give
dropping
their
those
captain
link.
an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants? Wait, why do I have to cease to exist? Are you suggesting I destroy the ship?
Guess we're tabling it for now. Let's circle back around ASAP, though.
What? Do I keep hitting the wrong button here?
You're lucky I'm not like the other. You've heard our proposal?
Cease to exist? Are you suggesting I destroy the
I'm
ship?
not suggesting anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Can't we all just get along? These are human beings and you're worried about landscaping? That's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Maybe I should. So they can live here, but they'd have to be your indentured servants.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
You're a prick. Why can't we just let some other authority handle this?
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Alright, so can I...
Guess we're tabling it for now. Let's circle back around ASAP, though.
Yeah, let me go back and talk to them and see what they say. Corporate. Corporate jerks.
One of these days.
I cannot recall ever having the time, let alone the funds, for a vacation someplace like this.
I feel ya. I never have time for vacation. No worries, day.
Seems to be where we left it.
I always help them fix the ship and get away from that bunch. Yeah, I want to see if I talk to her and tell her some of the proposals, if maybe she'll agree with any of them.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family. I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have air.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
What? I don't even have my gun out. What? I don't even have it out. So what are you talking about? Oh, you must be talking about my muscles, huh? My fancy muscles. Let me see, which way do I... Command Bay. Engineering. Did we go this way? No, we didn't go that way. Maybe we went this way.
We've got strict rules around
Command Bay, yeah. Command Bay.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Okay, where's she at? Right here. Is that her? No.
And to think, all this
Shit.
time, we thought we were alone.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't
She in
mean it
here?
won't work
No.
to take down trouble.
She in here? Where's she at? She in here? No. No.
Quite a heritage to have brought this ship so far.
Yeah, where's the captain? Is this the captain?
Worthy of the pride these
No,
portraits show.
that's not the captain. You're not
We
the
were never
captain.
trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
You're not the captain. Where's the captain?
Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm just looking for the captain. Where's your captain? Captain, oh captain.
Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I'm just looking for your captain. Oh, captain's
Now that we know
quarters.
what's out
Maybe
there,
she's in here.
Things are going to be more interesting.
Let's see if she's sleeping.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Okay, so there's really no...
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
How long have you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly. Until next time.
Okay, so there's nothing that I can, like... I can't talk to her and tell her what we came up with.
Never seen a
as
ship
far
like
as options.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going.
I just have to, just have to make a choice. Yeah, I would definitely agree.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean
Just buy them the grab drive so they can get the heck out of Dodge, because even sharing this planet with them is like, forget it. They're stuck up, money hungry. That's key. Hard time control my emotions up downside areas are easier to than Oreos. Heck yeah, nothing wrong with that. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Don't worry about us. We're just here to get.
Yeah, peace off.
We've got some of the best private security in the.
You guys might have the best private security, but you don't have a Trevor.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates. It may be paradise. That doesn't mean we don't run into
If it's
trouble
not
from time
important,
to
bring
time.
it up with. And you've made your decision. We can help them resettle here and work off their debt, or we can outfit their ship with a grab drive at your own personal expense.
I'll buy the grab drive and convince them to settle elsewhere.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grab drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
I've been working on a new marketing slogan. Don't just imagine paradise. Live it in Paradiso.
Go suck on an egg. I wouldn't want to live here.
Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Come on, use up all the CO2. There we go. Good.
And we have...
Alright, where do I need to go? What's that right there? That is the ship. Valvo? Is that where I need to go to get the grab
I
drive?
hear Constellation has been collecting a ton.
Go to Hope Tech. Set course. Yes. Okay, so I do have to go there. Alright.
Things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to...
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Right there, that's where we need to go. Hopetown. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah. My ship looks so weird with them frickin' storage containers up there. Need them for all my crap. Ooh, there's a sell point here. I could sell some of that crap. Woohoo! Yeah, 5,000. Sell from here. No, don't sell my cutter. Alright, you guys are broke.
It's great to see you. How is Ma?
Oh, say.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I wasn't complaining.
Excuse me. Excuse me. A little desperate here.
What?
This is such a long shot. All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Tell me what's wrong.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Something going wrong? Nah, that never happens to me.
Are you serious? Well, it's gone bad for me. So, I just got assigned to the Markov. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
That's really terrible.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe...
It's very, very tempting. Should I go for it? I'm going for it. And I'm dead. And how am I supposed to deal with the tracker?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
How do they only know your name?
The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
Why would I do it?
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right?
No. I guess I'm Captain Fahim then.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Alright, well, I'll deal with that in a minute. I got other stuff to do at this moment.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your...
Alright, who do I need to talk to? Some guy up there?
My company only uses... I have never liked Hoptech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Oh, that's glass.
Oh, hello. I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me.
I hear you're an expert with grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
40,000 credits? 40,000? Maybe we can find a way to lower that price a bit.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you'd be giving these people. You've had that old part for how long, and no one has offered to buy it?
Perhaps not.
Oh, that didn't work.
But I don't want to just settle for an offer far below its value.
Okay.
This part is incredibly difficult to come by.
Surely the profit doesn't make it compared to the freedom. You believe in karma? Helping these people out is bound to come back to you in a big way.
I'm not sure about karma, But I do know that I can't base my decisions off a concept that may or may not exist.
Dang, this guy is... I'll type this. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Surely the profit you make doesn't compare to the freedom you'd be giving these people. Oh, man, I don't know. Screw it.
Maybe it
Oh, wow.
is selfish of me to demand such a price.
It worked.
Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the pot for free, I won't charge you for the work.
25,000. Sounds good. There you go.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Yeah, whatever. Jerk.
Excuse me.
What? Pass gas.
Ron Hope knows his stuff.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Where's this tracker? Captain's bounty. Find the tracker. Hunting Captain Fahim.
Hey.
Hey, stranger. I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Captain Fahim, pleasure to meet you. Take that drink now.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this. Got me, I'm very surprised. Can we come to an agreement?
I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond.
A bounty? Why me?
Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies. Meant for orphans, or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the markup.
Are you gonna shoot me here?
Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this.
So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
Adela doesn't deserve a bounty on her. The whole thing doesn't add up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
So all this because of charity? That's crazy, and you know it.
Putting a death mark on a captain for charity? It is awfully suspicious.
You seem like an honorable man. You wouldn't kill an innocent.
I like to think so. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
Thanks for the advice, but I got it covered. Unfortunately, I jettisoned the cargo. Thanks for the advice, but I got it covered.
Suit yourself. but you may want to re-up your life insurance policy. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Oh wait, what's that right there?
All right, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown. To get started, I need a layout of the settlement. Don't leave anything out. I want every guard patrol, junction box, mark down everything. When it's go time, I'm gonna need some kind of distraction. Maybe set off a mining charge or something. You know, keep security busy. You'll have at least a week's notice before we send in our ships, so that should give you plenty of time to get ready. All right, you wanted to be part of the fleet. This could be your ticket. Just don't screw it all up.
Wonder who that's for. Burden of proof. Return evidence to Lieutenant Toft.
Not bad. Someone almost lost an arm to the plasma.
Alright, oh wait. Oh no, put that away. This is...
Yes? What?
Why did I ever take this job? Why?
I convinced the tracker. Anything you left out?
I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke.
I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you.
Did your cousin get the job?
They're still waiting. They interview women.
You're lucky the tracker was a good guy. They will send more.
I heard
You
there's 30 people
think?
they interviewed, though.
I mean, of course they will. Oh, God. I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but I really, really need to go. Thank you.
Oh, good luck. What's this thing I need to return? Burden of proof. Is this Lieutenant Toft here? Or I have to go somewhere. Oh no, I have to go somewhere, okay.
Hello.
See the moose?
See the moose.
What will be our next course of action?
In my Discord, there's a channel that says sound bites. It's up towards the top.
Space. The blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next, oh wise and formidable captain?
I think that's the mission to... yeah, that's that one right there. I want this one here. Set course. Yep, Shoot to Kill. Yeah, that was a good movie. If you guys haven't seen Shoot to Kill, you should check it out. It's a real good movie.
People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
You need more than that, adoring fan.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing that.
Yeah, I don't think I have a redeems command. I know there was. I thought there was one that would take you straight to the Streamlabs website where the redeems are all listed on there. Thought Galarak made a command for that, but I don't remember. Merge link failed. I had to do it twice.
We were never trained to
take. Hold on, I'll take a look. What? Why is it telling me to go back that way now? What?
Just stay out of trouble.
Oh, where's...
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
I'm not waving a gun around. She's over here. The captain's right here.
Now that you're here, I can finally give
Oh, gosh darn it. They're still telling me. What do I gotta do? Oh, the engineer. Right. That's not where I need to go. I need to go this way.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't...
Yeah, I gotta go. I just realized I have to go talk to the engineer. Walked right past the engineer.
People always appreciate the good engineer, whether they know it or not. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it?
Oh, I went to the store for me.
Eclipse our poor old ship?
Nani? We have tech called Grav Drive that allows the ship to bend space.
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
I'm Trevor. There's something else I need to talk to you about, Amin.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for a Grav Drive.
What Grav Drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do.
Originally bugging me to
All
pay
right.
for anything. Huh.
This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Okay, cool. Ready as can be?
Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Got it. Yeah, what's this right? Engineering control computer beta. What? He said 5 degrees, didn't he? Pretty sure that's what he said. checking. Yeah, just rotate it. It's just rotate it, but it doesn't say how to rotate. I'll just say 15 degrees. Was it this? Plasma runoff inhibitor function 5%. I just did that. I think. Decouple. So there's three things here. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic chamber. If you're wrong, it prompts you to try again. What? Adjust power to 95%. Alright, I guess. No, it still wants me to. Alright, I'll come back to that. Let me do these other things.
Wow, I've heard about you.
Engineering control computer. Auxiliary actuator module. First thing I need to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. See the other computer.
There's so much more to learn.
Okay, cryogenic radiator auxiliary. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump. Port turbo pump. Reroute power to cryogenic regulator. Or radiator. Auxiliary. Successful.
About now.
Okay, so that one's done. That was the first thing to do. Second thing to do. Plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Hey, I need to get in there. Plasma runoff inhibitor. Oh, here we go. Okay. 5%. Is it gonna stay there?
Entire life in the constant.
I'm
not sure how else to
not
live.
understanding why it's not saying it's good. Plasma runoff inhibitor to turn it down to 5%. Oh, that was the last thing to do anyways. I think. I don't know. Decouple the magnetic flange enclosure from the auxiliary module. Auxiliary module assembly. Decouple. Decouple from which component? Oh, wait. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosure. Decouple and decouple from which component? Auxiliary module assembly. Speak with captain. Okay, so it must have done it. There we go, okay. Speak with the Capitan. El Capitano. Yeah, it still had the blue dot on that one. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Going the right way? Yeah, command bay. El Capitan.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Why are you always sleeping?
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
The grab drive is installed. You should be all set now.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Not a problem. Glad it all worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Well, thank you. Okay. An antique piggy bank. A soccer ball.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Basketball. Hockey sticks. You're just giving me all this stuff, eh?
Just
wait, where am I going?
Stay out of trouble.
This way.
You're lucky we're under orders not to assume.
This way. There you go, peeps.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see.
Oh, hush up. Have fun.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Yeah, well, they can now, like, enjoy their own life now. Oh, I had to go back down here and talk to this guy? Do I? Why is there a marker on here, then? Oh, Soul, I have a mission there. That might be the... Oh, okay. Junk is worth surprising amount of creds. Nice.
People say constellation bells have visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and rainbows.
No, don't undock. Oh, jeez. Was not trying to undock. So many people don't understand it. So I made a video, what was it, right after Worlds dropped for No Man's Sky, and it had removed, hey Lunas, it had removed the ability to transfer the PS4 save to the PS5. Now, there is no other way to transfer your data from the PS4 version of No Man's Sky to the PS5 version of No Man's Sky other than the file transfer that No Man's Sky had on their the UI. Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? I'm good. Only Starfield had scrap system and all. I really wish they would have the scrap system. Like, cause I pick everything up, seriously. But there have been, and most of the people that have watched it, you know, understand, and they're like, hopefully we get it fixed soon. But I've had a few people come out and say that all you have to do is just download it from the PlayStation Cloud and it'll go to the PS5. And so, no, it won't. We cannot transfer the PS4 save data to the PS5. It doesn't work. I've already tried. Yeah, if there was a way around it, a way to do it, I would absolutely make that video and show how to do it, but there is no way to do it. The PS4 and the PS5 save files are completely different. That's why Hello Games had that cloud feature.
Is there anything else I can answer before you proceed to the next phase of the
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I have evidence for you.
Nice work. Let me take a look.
Might want to raise your alarm at Hopetown.
The fleet's planning a raid on Hopetown? Okay. I didn't expect them to be so bold, but I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't worry. I'll circulate the description of this captain to the authorities on Hopetown and make sure they never set foot in that settlement. Have any more?
No, that's all I got for now.
All right. Keep up the good work.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be here if you need us.
Yeah, sure. I haven't even done your mission yet, because I don't care, really. I mean, I will do it eventually, but... Okay, I need a mission. That's why I have no... yeah, search for evidence. Missed beyond measure. Deep cover. Failure to communicate. Let's do that one. Set course. Lopez Farm. Cannot fast travel from this location. Ah, okay, I gotta go get to my ship. Go back to me ship. My ship's right here. Look at that, I was already there. Maybe someone will do a Fallout scrap mod for this game. Yeah, I mean, it could. That would be cool, but I won't until I complete the game.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit.
I haven't decided if I want to try to get 100% completion on this game or not, but which I might, but until then, I will not use mods, because using mods disables achievements. So that's the only thing that stops me from using mods on these games. If they, now I know, I think it was Tom that mentioned he has a mod that still allows you to get mods with using mods. but I don't know if that mod is available for the console version. So yeah, I know Nexus for PC. Yeah, which I have this on PC as well. I have it on Steam, so that's not a big deal. I could play it on Steam as well, but hey, how you doing there?
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family.
No, I'm on Xbox.
You sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Starfield's not on PlayStation yet. If it ever makes it to PlayStation. Your broadcast made it sound... What? Your broadcast made it sounds like you're in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
Reward is nice, but I'm happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
So many willing to prey on others for whatever scraps they can get.
If you're trying to convince me that my fellow man is a bitter disappointment, believe me, I'm way ahead of you.
With that outlook, I believe no one is ahead.
Spacers are a plague on the settled systems. Lots of challenges in independent space. Who are the poor families?
The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
Lots of challenges in independent space. Can you tell me about List?
The League of Independent Settlers. Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates the settled systems can throw at you.
Spacers are a plague on the settled systems.
No arguments here. The spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Time to get to work.
It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment.
Failure to communicate.
Optimistic for once. Thanks.
Yeah, sure, not a problem. Just point it the direction that I need to shoot. I gotta get back in my ship. What I gotta do is not here. Okay.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
You didn't sound too thrilled about that, Andreja. Do I not have, lasers? Oh, wait. My, I guess it would help if my, wait. I have 2 missiles on here. I have no, like, photon cannons or anything. What's par? I have no idea. Oh, there it is. How do I recharge my shield again? Yeah. Right stick. Oh, I can't repair it, won't let me. I must not have enough. Come on. Can't get. Ooh, my shield is almost down.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go down. I might die here, everybody. Repair. I must not have whatever I need to repair. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just as I level up, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Told you. Get ready for space battles. I've not played this since release. How are the updates? I mean, I haven't had any issues since I've been playing it, and this, you know, this is probably what, a year after it came out. Alright, what is going on here? Alright, let me push the shield up. No. I don't like the Xbox controller. Just saying. No, I have... Why do I have 2 things of missiles?
You can try and run.
Oh, hey, can we select the thingy? No, guess not. Is that other cargo?
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Thank you.
Green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Picking you up loud and clear.
Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
How far is that? Is that where the other satellite is? I'll take it.
Go ahead, try and run.
Oh yeah, guess so. What did I do? Come on, give me a boost. Six. Shield is down. Whoa. Boost. Hey, Toxic Nightmare, how you doing? Welcome. Heartbreak. Heartbreak.
Some
nope.
religions say our lives are circular. Well, I hope the next
Nope.
time around
Right here.
we're just as close as we are now.
There it is. When you talk to the group, save before talking to the lady. She's a tough nut. I had to reload a few times to get her to cooperate. Gotcha.
You got the satellites back up? That help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. I haven't exactly talked to her yet. She hasn't forgiven you, you know. Not sure I have either. It's ancient history. We all need to get over it. See you soon. All right. Connection closed. Panda's good people. Glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellites.
See the other satellite over here. No fighting needed. Or there's just no, or there, I'm not close enough to it yet. Oh, they just flew in. Did it again.
This is gonna be good.
Constellation memories and visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad.
So you're saying save right here, maybe?
To hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. Anna's already signed on, so meet you at the rendezvous.
What about when?
We can talk about it there.
Fine. Remember, my ship.
And that's the last one. Stranger, let's meet up on Lumiere's. But I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Let's get this over with.
So always hail the ship before you dock the ship. You might not be too happy if you just dock on their ship without hailing them first. Actually, I'll save right here.
Could we talk?
Oh, yeah. Where you at, Andrea? Let's talk.
I have been curious. I know that your
You don't
role
have your
in
helmet on.
Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
That's rich coming from you. You've
The artifacts
scammed me
mean
time
something.
and
It's
time again,
important we
Albin.
find out what.
The spacers are a threat to us all, Jack.
It does seem to be a unique situation with serious consequences. That is what keeps me here as well. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
You've got a reason.
I think we all need to cool off.
You've got to have a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They sometimes seem offended I would suggest such a thing. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
There's no way to know what someone else is going through. You think people need to struggle to live. Everything's different for them. Your experiences must have been very different then.
Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
You've been through a lot.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Getting by on your own is admirable. It's not a life I'd choose for myself. That sounds like a terrible way to live.
Difficult, yes, but not terrible. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, let's talk this thing out. Oh, let me save again. Otherwise, I'll have to do that whole chat again.
First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here.
Thanks.
With heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
Tell me what you need.
Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandas both, I reckon.
Hope I can convince him.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Banda's good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Banda and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. The family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Alright, sounds good. Get Jacqueline Lemaire to join your defense. That one's optional. Well, let's talk to her first.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
I don't like him either, but this defense pact is the best chance everyone lives. That could get her on our side. What did Albin do to you exactly?
When my crew first arrived, Albin was all charm and eager to deal. It seemed like the start of a fruitful relationship. But quickly it became clear that he was grifting us. Machines we bought broke down, shipments he hauled for us went missing, and help he promised never materialized. I swore I'd never work with him again. Oh, he's lucky I'm not a vengeful woman.
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't like him either, but this defense pact is the best chance everyone lives.
Don't be so certain. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
Whatever you got, the Spacers got more. Band together or die alone. Here we go.
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain.
If you don't join the other families, never forgive you. Do you want us to fight your battles for you? A Banda Lopez alliance without you will affect your interests down the road.
That is a good point.
That's a critical success.
Well,
nice.
You might have a point. Fine. Let Albin know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
Cool. Got that guy on board.
Band together. Not only can we deal with the current problem.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
Albin was hoping you would join the defense pact.
I figured he might. I mean, I agree
thanks, Tom.
that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
I'm glad you're willing to help.
Not much of a choice, really. Well, the Bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Cool. Talk to Lopez.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
I even got Jackie on board.
You convinced Jackie? And now I do believe in miracles. How in the hell did you manage that?
My charm. Managed to talk her into it. What's important is she's in.
I guess there's no need to know how the sausage gets made. This time. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
Can use your help. Send the ships you can.
You got it. I'll send the long word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Alright, more ship fighting. Albin is a snake, but he needs help. He'll play now. Well, based on what Jackie told me, if he truly did do all that stuff, then yeah, he's a frickin' snake. He frickin' swindled them for as much money as he could for as long as he could. I got a skill point too I need to apply. Should do that. Skills. This is combat. Ballistic weapon system. Weapons have 10% increased damage and cost 20% less to use in targeting mode. Okay. Sounds fitting, especially since we're shooting. Where am I going?
You are the greatest.
Am I going on the map?
Better.
No. Don't need to go on the map. Eliminate spacer ships orbiting. Okay, so I just gotta find the ships.
Impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
Wanted the whole system for himself and not share. So what am I just here looking for ships?
Some religions say our lives are circular. Well, I hope the next time around, we're just as close as we are now.
Oh, here we go. Here's some ships. Oh, give me your cargo. Thank you. Looks like it just did. You probably should back down. See that? You probably should have backed down.
Damage here, but we're clear. Thanks, stranger.
Oh, what? Cargo hold pull. Bollocks. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so now we have to go over there. No, that's somewhere I want to go. There we go. What? Oh, that's not where I want to go. I don't want to go on the planet. I want to go there. Thank you. You traveling there, or you landing on a planet? Okay, there we go. Ooh, nice move.
Major contacts eliminated. That was... wow. Some good flying there. Lopez is ready for you at the farm. Thanks.
You can't grab any of that stuff. That's fine. No ground vehicle yet. It's coming with the DLC. Yep. Heck? It's over there. travel, I thought I said land. I think I hit the wrong button. But I think I got it now. Huh? I'm in this view.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base.
Then that's our target.
Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
Don't die. You lived under the threat of these spacers for too long. Victory is in sight. There we go.
This is it. The big one. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Well, let's go. What are we waiting for? What are you guys just standing around for? Get moving. Oh, if I can get in my ship.
It's very quiet out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
The adoring fan is hilarious.
Engage and blow them to shit. Gonna light you up.
Goodbye.
Easy picking.
Goodbye.
You've met your match. This is pathetic. You ran out of luck. Look alive. Spacers got reinforcements. More
Oh, they
contacts
do?
jumping in.
Oh, those missed. Those didn't, though. Bye. Got 6 railguns on that hog. Got 2 missiles and just the pew-pews.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Saving the universe?
Clearing this thing out.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things.
Oh, I'm not sure. This is the ship I have is the who was it again? The Mantis. That's what it is. This is the Mantis. Holy crap, what's going on there? Are you a spacer? No. Spacers are back here. Hello. Goodbye. 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 Where are you running to? Well, I didn't want the gun. I just want all the other stuff you have. Not worried about the guns. Ooh. Turn on my light here. I can see some stuff. Ooh, War of the Worlds. Potato. Got a potato. Oh, peels. What's in that? What's that? Oh. Settler. Ooh. What do we got here? I know it's a mannequin. Take it. Oh, right here.
We know your ship is still here. I do not wish to judge, but I doubt you truly need to be carrying all of that.
Hey! Stop worrying about what I carry, alright? Oh, wait, I see another health pack over there. Sit down. Oh, I didn't want. Picked up the weapon. Sit down. Ooh, explosive. Oh, explosive again. Sit down. Oh, level 30, eh?
You cannot beat me.
Man, he's got some kind of special weapon. Oh, of course I gotta reload. I think he's dead. Or she's dead.
I will have your head.
What do we got here? Too much heat. We should stop capturing UC ships for a while. We can start to sell their loot on Aquila. But if the UNC realizes the station exists, I'm not sure how long we could hide from them. That's definitely attention we don't need. We should make preparations in case we need to defend ourselves. I'll talk to Sandra about equipping some of our captured ships for combat. Jason and his crew hijacked Gal Bank transport ship. It's the kind of score you dream of. There's a giant safe on board, VIP customer storage and whatnot. They hauled the whole thing back here. Smart. Unfortunately, Jace demanded I keep the entire safe for himself. Not too smart. So Jace is no longer aboard the station. Now the safe stays in the storage area downstairs. I keep the key in this room at all times. Oh, so we have to find a key. Find a key for the safe. Right there, stolen safe key, got it. And we got a perk magazine. That one could go there. Exactly, they don't open this. Opening the door. Alright. Open this door. Oh, hello. What have we here? Nothing on that. I'll take it. Is there something else in here? What is this? You picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance to smuggle contraband past them. If you fail, be arrested. Yeah, whatever. I'll try to sell it somewhere. Trap. No, don't need that.
Come back, you cowards!
Notepads. Who are you shooting at?
This isn't happening.
This is happening. Hey, how you doing? Just felt like standing there for some reason. I don't know why. I think he thought he was hiding or something. I'm not sure.
I've had worse.
Dracula.
There must be something in all of that you can afford to let go of.
No. Oh, toy. Another toy. Bad people, bad jokes. Gotta sell all them books at some point. Alright, grab that. Hey, how's it going?
We gotta leave now. Don't go to the shoulder. I never liked them anyway.
Oh, you never liked them anyways? Oh, okay. At least you're honest, I guess. Hmm. Oh, there's heels in there. Oh, hi. Why do I hear something slimy?
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
It was a team effort.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice.
Whatever, prick.
The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
Appreciate the thought, but you needed credits more than me. If that's it, I think it's goodbye. How's the future of the defense pack look?
Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period. But maybe it'll last.
Be careful, I'll tell everyone you're a softie.
Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
The Vanguard Obliterator. Alright, so that's done. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, this is elevator. Yeah, I haven't done any missions for the Vanguard yet. Oh look, there's... Let's take it all. We'll sell it. They sell for decent credits. Alright, but I do have contraband on me. So I have to make sure that I take it to a system that's not going to scan me and give two shites about it. Somewhere where I can sell it off. How do I get out of this place? wolf system. Oh, we're just like throwing boxes everywhere. Alright, we'll go this way. Boxes are dancing. Oh, stairs right here. Okay.
I'm alive. I'm alive, right?
I would hope so. Well, that box is dancing, man. It's got.
We did it. We did it.
It's got things to do. Alright, let's see if we can find the wolf system. Can I zoom out? Yeah. I don't know if there's any way for me to like... Is there a way to like find a specific system that you're looking for? Oh, it's right there, wolf. Set course. It says it's United Colonies, though. United Colonies. The Den. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. They don't scan. Alright. Where do I want to sell? Where's this? Oh, there's no sell port on this place. Or, oh no, it's probably that space station that's in the freaking sky, right? Yeah, the Den.
Seeing that?
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here. I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military
Trade
commanders.
Authority? Can I sell it to
Based
them?
on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Oh, right here. Sell it to the kiosk. Let's see, where will it be? I think it would be in Misk, isn't it? Trade Authority?
Ah, a new customer. Welcome. Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please, do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us. You won't find a better offer on the station.
I'm just gonna go through all. So I'm pretty sure it has a mark on it, doesn't it? For contraband. Or is it on my ship? Oh, there it is right there. Stolen artwork. So, thanks.
I know we're not a priority for the Vanguard or the UC.
Let me sell some of this other stuff here. Why is that? It's favorited. I don't know. Alright, you're broke.
But it's still space worth protecting.
We'll sell more stuff to this guy.
Yes, of course.
How much money do you have? Oh, he's got a lot more money. No, I don't want to buy. Let's sell. Ooh. I might hold on to that. Have that. I'll hold on to that. Well, that pack looks kind of cool. Hey, Galarek. How you doing? Hey, thanks, Petra. Alright. Take care, Petra. sleep well, and hopefully your workday goes by quick.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Oh, I'm going back to Neon. Yeah, it's weird.
The house that Aurora has built. Neon. Instant sensory overload.
Now is the time to enhance your life.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
How am I supposed to talk to this guy?
This is because I refuse to pay Bayou's.
I have to talk to somebody so I can talk to him?
Make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving.
I can't believe I'm going
I suggest you refrain from interfering with Neon security matters. This area is for loading and unloading only. Keep moving. You got a problem? Can't you see I'm busy? Nothing to see here. Move along. Can't you see I'm busy?
Not really.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
I'll hear you out.
Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
Just tell me what to do.
You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on Block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Okay.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I'm moving along.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Oh, you. Okay.
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you?
Have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable.
Need access to Nashir Oshami sleep crate.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
Take a chance on the crate.
Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
Cool. So I got 2 crates I can check out. Where do I go? Here? What's this? No, A102. A107. C203. Nothing in there. Coffee mug. Bed. Sleep. There's nothing in here. Some toilet paper. Some crapper. So what, there's nothing special in here? So I just paid a K for nothing? Whatever. No. This is unlocked elsewhere. Oh, what's this one here? Credits.
I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet.
Oh, stop it,
You never know what could
Andresia.
happen.
The package. Got the package.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
There is little question that region has some influence here in Neon. How Mr. Bailey feels about that.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Paradiso.
You good?
All this time we thought he was just...
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
I think he finally ran out of credits.
No, not here for that.
Okay, suit yourself. But you have no idea what you're missing. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
Shear sent me to talk with you.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nasher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover Neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
Told me to deliver this and to tell you he's loyal.
Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
Okay. Thank you.
And there is more where that came from. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And as a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
I have a feeling there's a catch here. A big one.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
What do you know about Benjamin Bayou?
This man thinks he owns Neon, the only player on the board. But he is too good to look in the gutters where the real people live. So Yannick can carve out his own kingdom and screw Bayou.
I like the bit about making lots of money.
Very, very good. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick.
Library, yeah, that's pretty cold.
It is called delegation. You make the right call, yes?
Perhaps this can be handled delicately, without bloodshed. I suppose we should see.
Mm-hmm.
Felix sacks up in
I don't know why it sounds like she has a helmet on, but
you will find him there.
Yeah, that's something that could be fixed. You're not wearing a helmet.
Is something amiss?
Ah,
yeah.
For some blend?
Yeah, it sounds like you're wearing a helmet.
Back to it then.
That's something that could be fixed. But anyways, alright. This is actually where we are going to save. Quick save. And this is where we are going to end up for this evening. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me this evening for some Starfield. Very much appreciate it. I think we went up 1 level or 2 levels. I'm not sure, 1 or 2. But hey, we're getting some missions done. We're getting some experience. We're getting some points, leveling up, and the stories are very interesting, so that's fun. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow evening with group play. Saturday we will be playing No Man's Sky, so anybody who wishes to join the multiplayer session of No Man's Sky, please feel free to join. That will be at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'm not 100% sure what I plan on doing for Sunday yet. I have to look into it still, but it'll be something cool. Anyways, yep, 6 a.m. UK time. So until then, everybody, as always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening, and we shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.